Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to get this drippy fake blood effect eye look. Super simple, super quick. So you want to start out with just doing a simple wing. I'm using the Stila Stay All Day liner here. I'm going to end up switching to the NYX liner later in this video. And the bane of my existence, my hooded eyelids. Of course, I blinked too soon and it transferred, but don't worry, we're gonna go in and fix it. If you let it dry a little bit, sometimes you can scrape it off a little bit with your pinky nail or something, and then go in with some concealer and powder and cover it up. Now I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetics Vivid Envy liner, and we're just going to create a drippy kind of oozy shape up here. It really doesn't matter how you do it, whatever you feel like doing. This is just kind of the shape that I came up with. I just did an outline of kind of how I wanted it to go, and then I added more details and more actual drips later. I did also kind of blend the eyeliner up into my eyebrow just a little bit, so it was a little more seamless and there wasn't like a harsh line there. Down at the end where my wing is, I kind of made it drip down so it looks like it's dripping off of my wing. Like I said, totally optional. Shape it how you want it, put the drips where you want them. There's no rules here. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the white NYX liquid liner just to add some accents and highlights and kind of make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. I'm going for kind of a cartoony blood effect here, so not real accurate. Nobody come for me. Definitely not how blood reflects or anything. My hands were also a little shaky today while I was doing this, so if you notice that I've kind of gone over lines and stuff, don't worry about it. I'm going back in with the red liner and I'm going to kind of clean it up. That's always an option if you kind of mess something up. So now I'm going to take my black liner again. This is where I started with the Stila liner, but it's just a drier formula and this pen's a little old, so I switched to the NYX Epic Ink, and I'm just going to very carefully outline this. If you're not comfortable doing this because you're afraid you're going to mess it up, totally okay. It still looks great the other way. I just wanted to outline it so it popped a little bit more. Alrighty, on to lips. Now, a black lip looks great with this, but I decided I wanted to add some blood splatter. Again, cartoon blood splatter, not accurate. Nobody come for me that this is not an accurate blood splatter pattern. I'm sorry that I covered my face with the palette. You'll be able to see what I'm doing here in a second, but I'm just kind of creating the center of the splatter, and then I'm going to go in and kind of make the little splatter pieces off of it, if that makes sense. Just kind of create drops off of it and spread it out a little bit. Now I'm going to go in around it and add some smaller splatter spots, just kind of haphazardly, no order here or anything, just kind of where I feel like it. You want to make sure some are thicker than others, just so that it looks a little bit more accurate. I mean, again, I know we're doing like cartoony style blood here, but you know, we want to try a little bit at least. So now I'm going to go into the NYX white liner again because I wanted it to match the top. I end up kind of doing too much, and I will go back in later with the red liner and kind of cover up some of what I did, but I think a little bit of accent is needed, especially so that it's like cohesive with the top. But I went a little overboard at first, but like I said, I fixed it. So yeah, here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a great Halloween season so far, and I will talk to you guys again soon.